Hey, buddy, watch this.
Hello, Regis Gilbin is the name, and Hearthstone is the game. It is time for another Decksperiment, where, of course, we experiment with cool new deck ideas. And this time around, it's going to be about a token evolve shaman of sorts, fusing things like Thunderhead and the Stormbringer into a deck that maybe can win some games. That said, I think you just need to see me creating this deck to know what it's all about. So let's go ahead and jump into the deck creation process as it was recorded live on my Twitch stream. I still think Token Shaman is very, very good, potentially. And I want to play it some more, because I really, really like Thunderhead. I think Thunderhead's a cool card. And Stormbringer, I think, is maybe a little underrated, too. Can we do some cool stuff with Stormbringer? So can we run, like, a Thrall, Deathseer, Stormbringer sort of evolve deck? And I think you can still run Unstable Evolution in it, too. Seems like a good card. But also with Voltaic Bursts and Thunderheads. Ooh, double golden Thunderhead. I didn't know I had those. Doesn't look very good, though. Doesn't look very good. So, you know, a token style deck. And it can have aggression, too. It could have a Bloodlust. We don't have to just have Thrall and Stormbringer as our finishers. We could have multiple finishers. You know what else we could do? We could add in Arcane Dynamos. That way we get Bloodlust and Stormbringer. That way we don't actually have to run a Bloodlust. But the problem is, like, when you play Arcane Dynamo, you can't play the spell immediately, and it's not a very good play, and then your board just goes away, right? Like, I feel like you're just gonna lose your board as soon as you play this. I don't really see why you... I don't really like that much. That seems risky to me. But we do want cheap overload cards. Probably not Beaker Lightning, because we do have our own board. We don't want to lose. We could run Lightning Bolts for additional damage, but that seems a little light to me. Like, it doesn't go far enough. We definitely want token cards, though, so Flametongue Totem is great. Primal Fin Totem is good. Electra Storm Surge could still be really good with Stormbringer. And just like Voltaic Burst, even. All kinds of stuff. We might want a Lightning Storm or a Hex, but we don't know yet. We're probably going to be more proactive than that. Less reactive. Storm Chaser could be a good turn 4 play to find a Bloodlust. I don't know if we want two of them, though. Because we have Bloodlust and Stormbringer. It wouldn't always draw Bloodlust. Sometimes it would draw Stormbringer. But that gives me 4 follow-ups on turn 5. Or 3 on 5, 4 total. Is that too many? Is Storm Chaser unnecessary? I feel like it might be unnecessary. Is there any other late-game follow-up we want? Snow Fury Giant. We do have some overload cards, so there's the potential for something like Spellstones. But I don't think that's necessary. I think we just go for a more traditional token build. I want Sea Giants in here, though. They're not necessarily great with Thrall or Stormbringer, but they're just good for token in general. And then we want all the Fireflies in the world, right? We want Fireflies. Do we want Dire Moles? Maybe. I don't know. Our curve right now, though, is a lot of 1-drops. A lot of 1-drops. Oh, man. A couple 2-drop token cards. Chat, I'm not looking too much at you, chat. Arcane Dynamo's a must. I don't know. I just don't feel it. Arcane Dynamo's good with Thrall Deathseer because of the 6 cost that's good to upgrade. Oh, man. It's just 1 card, though. You guys really think it's that good? How do you keep your board alive the turn you play Arcane Dynamo? That's what I'm worried about. Like, how does your board stay alive that turn? Do we have enough card draw? I feel like we don't have enough card draw. Oh, boy. It's all starting to fall apart, guys. I had a vision. I had a vision, and now it's all going. We can have Mana Tides, I guess, but I need some 3-drops, something terrible. Do we run Devilsaur Eggs? They are very sticky. I don't know how much pressure they apply immediately, though. Token 3-drops. MCT probably isn't ever terrible. Raid Leader's not really what we want in this deck. Stonehill is okay in Shaman. It's decent for token boards. Tar Creepers are always good. Tar Creepers are great. Still feel a little light on 3, though. Maybe we add in at least 1 Mana Tide Totem to find some cards. Do I need the Sea Giants if I have all this other stuff, guys? I don't know if we need the Sea Giants. I think I have other things. Maybe I need more Overload. Do I have enough Overload to make Thunderhead good? I really don't. I have Voltaic Burst and I have Zap. That's it. How do I not have more Overload cards? I think we need more Overload. Probably don't need Giants. I agree. Gilding Inventors do make sense. Yeah, 2 mana draw a card. If Ellie played last turn, gain extra copy. That could be good card draw too. We don't have a whole lot of elementals though. I mean, we have Tar Creepers, Fireflies. I guess Thunderhead's elemental. Yeah, that may not be bad. But I need more Overload. I absolutely need more Overload for this. Stormforge Axe. It's not terrible. Lava Burst, you could go for damage output. Doomhammer.
Regis, why don't you just play Top Deck Priest? It's a fun and intuitive, skill-based deck.
I don't know what Top Deck Priest means. What is Top Deck Priest? What does that mean? I'm not going to play it because we're knee-deep in this, but I'm curious what that means. Is that just Mind Blast Priest? You can Electro Lightning Storm. You can, but... I mean, we should have the lead, board lead most of the time. I don't want to be swinging a lot. I want to be finishing a lot more. I gotta have more Overload, though, for Thunderhead. But the problem is, on 4, Overload leaves you dry for Bloodlust on 5 if you Overload, right? So, it's almost like I wish Bloodlust itself had Overload. Bigger Lightning, though, is too damaging to our own board, so it's really just Voltaic Burst and... That's it. That's the only... Zap. Which are both okay, but maybe 1 Axe. That's still not a lot of Overload for Thunderhead. We don't need the whole deck to be Thunderhead based, but I want at least some of it to be. I don't know if this is fast enough. It might need more damage. I don't know if Unstable Evolution makes sense right now. I have a lot of questions, but let's just try it. I don't have all day. Let's just try it. Hagatha could be okay for more late game depth, but you can definitely run double Death Knight or double hero card too. People have done it, but double Bloodlust with double Storm Chaser seems too much. You think so? And Stormbringer, we have 3 spells for that with 2 of those dudes. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Spirit Wolves might be good. Lightning Bolt makes sense too as a finisher, but the problem is, like, when we are playing Thunderhead, it won't often be the finisher turn. So Lightning Bolt doesn't... Like, it might clear a minion or swing, but it doesn't really make sense as a damage output for support of Thunderhead, because you're not going to be killing your opponent when you're trying to get Thunderhead dudes. Does that make sense? Although, cheap cards are good for Stormbringer with a Thunderhead on board. Like, if you can play multiple cheap Overload cards, then Stormbringer, that's pretty exciting. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I feel like Evolve as a mechanic is more value-based. It can be, but we have both, right? Like, we can go for value with Stormbringer and Thrall, or we can go for output with Bloodlust. Plus, anytime you stick like 3 minions, Bloodlust becomes a pretty significant threat. So, we'll see. Maybe we have split it down the middle too much. Maybe we should go more value. But the token Shaman of old that was like the tier 1 or tier 2 deck, it ran Bloodlust, I think. It ran finishers. So, I don't know. It had Evolve too, right? For the crazy kind of doppelgangster turns. So, maybe it looks a little different, but I'm curious. We'll see. We're going to learn a lot. This mouse, this Logitech, I've got to switch my primary mouse to my Omen because this is garbage. I clicked. This thing is garbage. I hate this mouse. I loved it for 2 days and then I've hated it ever since. It must be something wrong with my individual mouse. I can't. Literally, it just stopped working. As I'm talking about it being garbage, you guys heard the beeps. It, like, unplugged itself. Oh, Logitech, what have you done? You've created a monstrosity, Logitech. An absolute monstrosity.
Should have used an Omen.
Exactly, Zonhawk, you're right. You're right. I like the Omen. It feels good in my hand. I just got to switch the primary mouse. I was too lazy to go behind, because I got to go unplug everything. Like, I just put the Omen on my other PC, which I don't have to reach as far. But I'm going to have to make the move, man. This Logitech is complete and utter garbage. And thank you for the 100 bits, Zonehawk. My God, man. 15,299 bits on the week. All today, I think. And that puts us at 18,730 bits on the stream. Crazy stuff for a Sunday. 35 new followers, 20 subs. That is mind-boggling. 20 subs.
Your mouse not working is an omen.
It's an omen indeed that I need to switch to Omen. That's great. Yes, man, you guys do a better job with my sponsor than I do. Thank you, everyone. Omen, Omen, Omen. If you guys click those, if you are legitimately thinking about buying a PC, I got all that stuff listed down below, guys. When you shop via those links, it does help me, just so you know. You should only do it if you're, like, literally, you know, intrigued by what's down there. You shouldn't just click through it for the heck of it. But it does help, so if you ever want to buy something and that looks enticing, there you go. Kingsbane Rogue. I have no idea what to make of this. No idea at all. I guess we just go ahead and just kill that thing. These might be hard for him to deal with at only 2 attack. Now, I have to assume it can get buffed again, though, so we'll see. But our hand is just empty already. This is not looking good for us. This is a major problem already. Yeah, there's a link to all my gear below. That's not exactly the PC I have because they got us a slightly more upgraded version. But it's pretty close. It's pretty close. We have a slightly bigger hard drive, I think. I don't know, but it looks the same. It looks the same, which is pretty crazy looking, honestly. Like, it's a really cool looking PC. It's like, it's cool looking, but it doesn't look too out there. It's like a nice balance. Not like an iBuyPower or something. Am I seriously online and no one has messaged me until right now? That's insane. Usually when I go online, people message me constantly. Am I not set to appear offline right now? I almost always am. That surprises me a lot. No taunt totem, that's sad. Would have been really, really good. Let me appear offline on Battle.net. Huh. Weird. Weird. Who was that? Haxel Rose, thank you. That's a pretty funny message. I don't mind that kind of message too much, but sometimes people get a little crazy on the Battle.net messages, so I gotta be careful. Yeah, but the monitor I'm using is, in fact, the one down there. Underneath the gear down there. And then the keyboard, mouse, yeah, all that other stuff looks right. The computer's just a little different. Little bit different. He did not kill this. Wow, what does that mean for me? Do I ever bloodlust this? It's 9 plus 5. He does have lifesteal on this, though. Why did he not want to kill the Flame Tongue? That's gotta mean something, right? It's just gotta mean something, guys. What does it mean, though? What does it mean? I don't know. I think we gotta kill this, though. I don't think we can make a fancy play here. Aha! I don't think we can make a fancy play here. Oh, where is the taunt totem? Please! Do I ever unstable evolution this just to get a taunt? To protect these value resources? By God, let's do it. That is a sick golden card, by the way. That looks awesome. That dude is so cool looking. He's got an eye patch and that crazy, like, force field ball coming out of him. Less exciting. Less exciting. Slightly better minion, but not a great 3-drop even. I regret this, man. I regret this. If we get to 8 mana, we can do some insanity. But we gotta have a board by the time I get to 8 mana, which is not gonna be easy to do. Not gonna be easy to do. No Serenite. Ooh, you're right. Serenite would have been really good. Thunderhead kind of serves the same need, I think, but Serenite would have been nice. You're not wrong about that. I'll give you that one. Serenite makes a lot of sense. Giggling does too, but we had to make cuts somewhere. Had to make cuts somewhere, right? Primal Fin Totem's a decent draw. Just gonna try to get as much damage and as much board as I can here. I'm not going to respect the minion because I want to set up for the oh, I can't Electra. Oh, I've overloaded this stupid weapon. Oh no. Maybe I should have held the weapon and went for the unstable evolution instead. Shoot. Bloodlust might be enough on its own, but I don't think so. I'm probably only gonna have 4 minions. That's 12. 14. He's gonna heal. Oh, you idiot. Stupid overload. Moron weapon. Stormforce Axe. Why did you do that? Stormforce Axe, why? Why are you overload Stormforce Axe? Thunderhead, I have no overload, though. This is what I was worried about for this card. That's what I was worried about. I guess we gotta do this, right? Like, we need this to be Radiant Elemental so bad. So bad. Nope. Leroy? Oh. Oh. Oh! I don't know if this matters, but I can't rush with that, so I just gotta go again. Death Revenant? I mean, okay, I got some cards, but what good do they do? None of these are any good. I got some priest cards. I don't know. I don't know. Don't bully Mr. Warax. I know. I'm sorry, Warax. I shouldn't have said it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Menacing Nimbus would probably help with your hand. Yeah, maybe. There's always opportunity cost, though, guys. There's always a little bit of opportunity cost. Like, we gotta lose something to gain something, right? What do you lose? Everybody always does this. Actually, let's talk about this. Everybody always does this. They say, you should add this card, and you should add this card, and you should add this card. Like, without fail. People always do that. You should add Saturday Shaking, Menacing Nimbus, Elementary Reaction. And a lot of the times, you know what, guys? You're right. But, nobody ever says what you should take out. Nobody ever says, like, you should remove this card and add this. They only offer the add. They never suggest the cut. You gotta tell me what you want me to cut, too. Otherwise, I can't, you know, it doesn't go very far. So add the sacrifice in there, too. It's easy to add things. It's harder to cut things. And, you know, especially so to, like, explain why it should be cut. That's especially hard, I think. Why is this better than this other thing? Alright, we just gotta go ham and pretend that we can win, because we are not going to win. We can't outrace this thing unless we just hit a nutty bloodlust, so we have to just go all in. Hope there's no vanish this turn. We have 3 minions, but even then, like, what is this? This is only 18 damage. It's not enough. He's gonna be at full health, 33. Might be down to 30 only. He leaves the board. No, he's gonna vanish. This is a prep vanish. Blade Flurry instead. Oh my goodness. And he's got a weapon grab. Yeah, we're super done. Super done. Mana Tide don't matter. We know we're at virtually 0 health here. Just gonna concede. Just gonna see. I think go harder on Overload Plan plus burn with Electra. It's a neat idea. I like that. Cut Mana Tide for Cult Master. No, I don't really want to be trading in my minions too much. Plus, a lot of them can't trade. I mean, it's good with the Sparks, I guess. I'll admit that. It's pretty good with Thunderhead. But that's about it, I think. Are we actually dead? Did I leave him lethal? I think so. Now, at the very least, we did. Kingsbane Rogue, though, that's pretty fun. Good for him. That's because I'm not good. I don't know what to cut. Just add more. There you go. Captain Spock says, I think go... Oh, you already read that one. That was good. I feel like the upside for Thunderhead just isn't strong enough for how few overloads. You might be right. It's really good with Zap and stuff, though. Like, the tempo on that is fantastic. That's not a good game to get us a feel. Like, that's a super weird, different, you know, matchup than we'd ever expect. Electra's only useful with Bloodlust. It's kind of true, I guess. Not terrible with Voltaic Burst either, but not necessarily great. Not really good with Zap most of the time. Not super helpful with Unstable Evolution. I mean, theoretically a little bit, but not much. Let's try to mulligan correctly this time. Remember last time I actually whiffed on the mulligan. Misclicked. Or the mouse died, one of the two. Evolve Token Shaman. Here you go. Here's a list. They run Thunderhead. Looks remarkably similar. Earthen Might. Microtech controller, 1 Cult Master, Serenite Chain Gangs, and Giggling Inventors. So what do they not have that we... They do have 2 Lightning Storms. We have extra Zap. We have extra Unstable Evolution. Pretty similar. That's probably a 22 card similar list, I bet. A little bit more minion base on the mid game. And some swing with Lightning Storm. That's the biggest differences. But the same core package, Thunderhead, Bloodlust, Stormbringer. What is this list anyway? Just like an average token shaman list? I've literally never seen anyone play this. How is there like a standard for this already established? I've never seen that played. That's weird. But that's a good insight. That's a good insight. You should cut all 2 drops and add Keleseth. Oh, no way. You crazy? We can't give up Primal Fin and Flame Tongue and Direwolf. Those are like our go-to boys. The go-to boys. I can't do that. I like the thought, but I can't do it. The Great Minion cards are very strong now. I think you utilize the strength before Overload. I think you should cut Stormforged Axe for Lightning Bolt. Good suggestions, guys, all around. You should cut all... or that. What if you cut Shaman for a better hero? Oh no, he's using the awful card back. Yeah, why do so many people have the Lemonade card back? I don't understand why it's so beloved. Did that not draw him a card, or am I insane? Did I look at that wrong, or did that not draw him a card? I don't know. Let's see what that hits. Let's see what this hits.
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
I swear this game sometimes, guys. I just wanted to clear the minion. That's all. It doesn't hurt too much to leave it, though, I don't think. Hey, Flash Squid Inc. dropping the resub from Zonehawk. Thank you for the gifted sub, Zonehawk. Thank you, Flash Squid Inc. for the resub. It's awfully nice, taking advantage of that sub-timber stuff. That's cool. Oh, man, imagine if he didn't have a minion on board here, guys. It would be so cool. Man, really sad now, dudes. Very sad.
Welcome.
Very sad.
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Sack
I got my
Squatch
gem back. Hooray.
also dropping the Twitch Prime sub. Sack Squatch, that's a good name. Not at all confusing to say. Sack Squatch, thank you. Enjoy your new sub badge emotes. And also Talon5192 got his gym back. Welcome back for the 2 months, Talon. Thank you for the resub, dudes. Little baby sub train there. Let's do it. Ba-na-na-na. Bah! Perfect. We've got 23 subs today, guys. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. What is happening to my board, though? Oh, my God. Oh, this game has fallen apart so insanely. Oh, no. I think we gotta respect this one more, right? It hurts a lot worse in a lot of ways. Oh man, that one whiff from the knife juggler might snowball this game to a loss. It made such a huge impact. The one knife juggler whiff changed like the whole course of the game. We had two 50-50s and missed them both. And that basically allowed him to clear my taunt a turn sooner. Like, it just snowballed. Now we're falling really, really far behind. Oh, not my spark, please. Oh, that's actually kind of decent. Cinderstorm. Stop. Please live, Spark. Oh, almost. Almost, Sparky boy. You almost did it. This is so bad. This is so bad. We're dead. I don't know why I'm bothering. We're so dead. Friendly Spider also continuing the gifted sub from Zonehawk. Remember, guys, it only costs $1 to re-up your gifted sub right now. That is crazy cheap. Crazy cheap. Insanely cheap. Is he actually clearing the minion? Mad respect. Mad respect. Alrighty, boys. We need this thing to hard carry. Whatever this minion is has to be insane. Wolf Rider. Tar Creeper. Happy ghoul. Happy ghoul. Okay, GG. How was Zerg deck? It's been okay. It's not very good. We've lost a lot of games, but it kind of feels good. I don't know if that makes sense. It feels like it's really close to being good, but actually kind of sucks.
Aha!
Actually cost me $1.37. I guess that's Canadian dollars, but you're worth it. Well, thank you, friendly spider dude. That's awfully nice. $1.37 Canadian. And think though, you basically made money out of thin air appear for me. It just appeared out of thin air. You just magically appeared money out of thin air. That's a pretty cool trick. Pretty cool trick. This is not a fun game. This particular game. Hearthstone's fun, but this particular game is not a very fun one. That just got crazy. I think that one instance there snowballed. That's kind of sad. Or blizzarded, should I say. It blizzarded out of control. Wasn't a mere snowball. Yeah, but I'm paying you in Canadian money, so you'll have to find somewhere to spend it. Maybe import some maple syrup or some ice cubes. What if it's frozen maple syrup? Whoa! Totally revolutionary ideas. What else is in Canada? You guys have, like, what, beavers and trees? That's about it, I think. F. Clark Spencer says, you're the only streamer that I watch. Love the stream. Title idea for you, Dr. Boom Goes to Gadgetzan. Is that a, what's his name? Mr. Smith Goes to Washington? Is that it? Is that what you're referencing? Is it Mr. Smith? In the Jimmy Stewart movie? Is that right? I don't know. Confirm F. Clark Spencer. Ah, I got it. I nailed it. I do know references here and there. What do you know? Yeah, it's a good one. I'll add it. It might be too. We might need to do. Oh, actually, no. I actually already have it on the list. I added this one myself. I have Crystal Smith Goes to Washington, because Crystal Smith rhymes with Mr. Smith. I think that's on my list somewhere. Or at least I remember thinking about it before. It may not actually be on the list. I'm not sure. All right, let's play two of these because we need to get out right now. He's going to try to race us down. Better. Yeah, no, they're both good. They're both good. Old school for the olds. Yeah, I've never actually seen it, I don't think. I just know the movie. That's about it. Ugh. Gross. That is a really fast start. Zap does help, though. Zap helps a lot. We're now ahead on board and have not actually taken damage yet. And Thrall does give us a little life gain, I guess. Another veteran to trade. Okay. Knife Juggler is, like, gonna be good eventually, but not yet. Oh, that's a bad draw. Oh, I think I gotta wait and snipe with the Knife Juggler, right? We need the Knife Juggler to actually hit a minion here. If I play it now, it just dies to a trade. If I play it later, it might kill a minion. It might kill two minions. One via trade and one via ping, right? So, holding it for turn 4, I think, makes more sense. Clear that totem. Clear that totem. Actually, maybe don't. Maybe don't clear that totem. Because it might turn into a Thrall minion for me. I'd actually rather them go face, I think. These look like they could be sisters, by the way. Look at these two cards. Could be sisters. I think this one's maybe a human, though. Alright, do it, Knife Juggles. Nice. So turn 5, he probably, buttons and plays Wolf Rider. Or just goes face. Eagle Horns the Juggles? No! Trades the minion into the Juggles to get one more point of damage out. I love it. Mad respect. Mad respect. Let's wait a turn on the Thrall. We have a good play here. It's going to make him think about his weapon choice, too. Bloodlust would actually give me, 14 damage? Not enough to race, though. Not enough to race. So we're going to Thrall. Hopefully we draw a Firefly. We're going to attack and then Thrall. He's just going to go face. He might trade into the 3-1. Just go face. Just go face. Just go face. He's actually going to clear the Flame Tongue. I don't know about that. Or the Mana Tide. This is tough. Muted Regis? Am I muted? I don't think I should be muted. You should be able to hear me. Everything looks okay. I'm reading that I have sound. Okay. So, do we want this to get thralled, or... Oh, man, I don't know. Do we need to clear these minions? Like, I think I only have 2 minions, right? I can hear you just fine. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, unplugged your headset. Yeah. That'll happen. That'll cause some problems, I guess. Oh, man. I don't think I can survive a turn. I think I have to go, right? Like, I have to trade now. I could play the Direwolf Alpha to kill an extra minion, though, right? But I think I have to gain the armor now, and I think I have to do this, unfortunately. I think we just have to pray we get, like, a taunt or some sort of healing or something. I don't know. Neither of those are particularly likely. Well, if we had Shadow Step, we'd be in a good spot. In great spot. So he has at least 5 damage, probably a kill command for 10. So I'm betting if we're not dead this turn, we're definitely dead next turn. Definitely dead next turn. I don't have any more life gain, do I? No. Is there anything crazy I can get for life gain? I can get like the Paladin 3-mana heal card.
Boys, make some room by the
I'm not gonna survive for long though. I'll tell you that. Like, oh god. Oh god. Can't kill him either, right? I can do what? 9 plus 4 is 13 plus 6 is 19. It's close. Close to killing him. Don't have a good play for Thunderhead. I need a taunt, so I need to try to transmute something here. Gotta kill this and the Hound. Does anybody know the odds here for what's... Oh, I could hope for lifesteal. That's true, but how do I attack with it, though? It'd have to have... It would have to have... So what's the best... Is there any 3-mana rush with lifesteal? Or like 5-mana rush with lifesteal? Or 6-mana rush with lifesteal? Is there any way to get something like that? The choice is mine alone. Ziliax? Ah, Ziliax is a possibility, yeah. So in that case, I need to actually attack here, because if I attack here, Ziliax won't be able to heal. He won't have any damage dealt to that. I'm going to die anyway to kill command, so... Nope. This draws me a card, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I was dead anyway. Well, if I got a taunt, I guess, but... For Ziliax won't heal on a Divine Shield, guys, remember. If it doesn't deal damage, it doesn't heal, so... Ziliax the only out that I had. Saw 3-2, thought it was Ziliax. Oh my god, that'd be so great. I would have been so rewarded, too, for attacking the Divine Shield. There might have been a different out. I don't think there was, though. I don't think anything else was instant, right? How was the Xeric deck? It was pretty bad, Shadow Ranger. It's going to be on YouTube, so you can check it out tonight, actually, I think. I think it's queued up for tonight. This one, the buff subject Xeric deck. Rusty Recycler. The problem is with Rusty Recycler, though, it doesn't stop over the top damage. It's not an instant heal. Like, he might have still just had kill command or something over the top. So it may not have worked. I think Ziliax is our best bet, but... just pretty much copied you, but with some wild replacements like Jade Golems works really well. Nice. That's good to hear that it works in wild, at least. What did I miss? I don't know. Nothing too crazy. It's been a good stream, though. We've had... oh, I missed a sub here. Miam Weam. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Miam Weam. That's a great name, by the way. It says Twitch Prime. I guess my dashboard just doesn't work anymore. Thanks to the Twitch Prime sub, Miam Weam. That's 24 subs on the day, 42 follows, 18,830 bits. Absolutely bonkers numbers, guys. Across the board. Every single one of those are amazing. Even if it's just 42 follows, like that would be reason enough to stream. That's a lot of new people. Thank you for hanging out, guys. A lot of new followers. Many new followers. Spark Shaman, Regis, I heart you. I heart you too, the Nth Vector. And Heavy Hand Swing says, I'm almost 100% positive I've sold and made you coffee, but I can't confirm and it's bothering me so much. I I am about 110% certain that you haven't. I'm sorry to say, heavy hand swings, because I never drink coffee. I don't ever go to coffee shops, and I've literally had one cup of coffee maybe my whole life. So I hate to say it, dude. There's a lot of people who look like me. I think I have a lot of doppelgangers and stuff. Probably a couple doppelgangsters as well, honestly. But I don't drink coffee. The last time I've even been in a coffee shop that I can remember was like 9 years ago. Maybe 8 years ago. I used to go in a coffee shop a little bit at school, but never to Starbucks in Bettendorf, Iowa. No, I've never even been to... I've been to Iowa, but not for, again, like 9 years. Maybe 8 years. Where is Bettendorf, Iowa? But again, I have a lot of people who look like me, I think. I think I just look like dudes. No, I've never been to Bettendorf. That is 4 cities. Like, my family's been there, but I've never been there. My dad has been there, probably. But not me. I mean, I don't know if he's been to your specific coffee shop or not, but... not me, though. I'm sorry, dude. I wish. I really do wish. What do we respect here? Do we respect the Wild Pyro more or the Northshire Cleric more? I think we respect the Wild Pyro more, right? And we just played this. The Thunderhead. We can play next turn with the Voltaic Burst to do some cool stuff. I don't know. This deck seems bad right now. Maybe it look like... Yeah, a lot of people have, like, a beard and hair and glasses. It's true, though. It's really true. Pretty mundane place. Oh, Quad Cities. I called it 4 cities. Yes, Quad Cities. That sounds more right to my ear. No, I don't live too far from there, frankly. Like, that's pretty close where I live. That's not too far from where I'm at right now. I'll probably be there in 3 hours. Maybe a little more than that. Maybe 4. But never been there. How old are you? I'm 31 years old still. 31? Yes. 31. Didn't really have a birthday this year. But still turned 31, despite that. I guess I had a birthday stream. That counts for something, right? That's pretty good. All right, let's... Well, if we overload, we're not going to have Stormbringer, but we might get a cool Bloodlust, though. We could just play Firefly and go for the Stormbringer, but I think the Bloodlust next turn is also potentially awesome, so... Let's just hang tight. Like, if he can't clear this, we slam Bloodlust so hard. And how does he clear this? Acolyte of Pain, Wild Pyro, I guess, is one way. It's a pretty good way. Oh, he has a second Pyro! That is gross, dude. Both Pyros in the top 10 cards. Honestly, top 5 cards, it looked like. Top 5 cards. Alright, we'll just reload anyway. We don't care. You ain't stopping us. We're gonna go nuts. Stormbringer now. Now we'll just Stormbring. I'll zap and then I'll Stormbringer. No, there's no need to zap, actually. That one's dead. This one's dead. It is silenced. I guess we'll just Stormbring then. Forget it. Let's see what we get. Oh my god. Whiz-bang, first off. Super cool. Arfa sucks. I think I'm going to zap this. Or do I wait? No, I'll just wait. We can zap after for some cool stuff. Golden Rotface. That's cool. Never seen that. The eyes move. That's wonderful. That's awesome. Golden Whiz-bang. That's pretty bad. Regular Thalnos and regular Arfis. Like, this is not a great board, honestly. What's the sound of Whiz-bang? I don't know. We're gonna hear him attack, maybe? Psychic Stream incoming? Oh, no! Let me attack with that. That's finally a good thing. This is definitely Psychic Scream. I don't know if I like attacking before the Psychic Scream, though, because you can give me something really good. I mean, you're just adding an extra legendary to my deck. I feel like that's maybe not the best result. Maybe he's just not doing that? Oh, he's going to Dust Break instead. Got it. Well, that was bad until just now. Now it feels pretty good, I guess. All right, let's hear this dude attack, I guess.
Fantastic! 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 Fantastic!
Hey, 26.2 much. Thank you for the 200 bits. Speaking of Papa Regis in the Quad Cities.
Fantastic! 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 Fantastic!
Hey, Reese, I'm your biggest fan. Fantastic. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. We gotta kill this. And we do need to actually legitimately make a play, I think. So let's just set up for another crazy bloodlust, right? Like he had the Dustbreaker already, the Wild Pyro. Let's see if he has Psychic Stream or something to follow up on this one, because this is kind of our last all-in, I think. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, remix are coming. Ah! God, why do you have so much AoE? Why? Why do you have so much AoE, man? No, dude, no. So much AoE. I don't think you're playing a...
Fantastic.
I don't feel like he's playing a whole lot of token decks. I don't know. Like... I mean, Token Druid, I guess. Zoo, kind of. Is this that good against Zoo? I guess Dustbreaker is. I don't feel like Primordial or Wild Pyro are that good against Zoo, though. Skyo, thank you for the 100 bits. I can't wait for the next board clear here. It's going to have a Shadow Flame somehow. Do we have lethal set up here? We have, what, 6, 8, plus 12? So we're 2 off? Is that right? 2 off, I think? 6? 8 plus 12 is 20. He's at 22. This could go face. I guess we still just go for it, right? Like, we still just Bloodlust. I'd probably go ahead and zap as well, just trade in one of these dudes. Oh, I guess they're only getting 1. No, we're gonna get 2. We're gonna get 2. Can still Bloodlust. Not that I really need to, I guess. Actually, a little better off just trading this in, right? I mean, I don't need to, but it's a lot of extra damage, so I will. Because it might put him on an out here that he can't catch up to. Then we'll play Mana Tide and Hero Power. Boom. Calamos might be good since he used a lot of elementals. Yeah, maybe. Kind of late game for what I'm trying to pull off, but probably wouldn't hurt too much. If you use Bloodlust as your 4-drop, create the 1/1s before Bloodlust triggers, e.g. does it spawn 3 1s? Well, Bloodlust is not an overload card, so it doesn't spawn any on itself. But to answer your question... well, that answers your question, I guess. I guess that answers your question. With the 0-mana whirlwind, they do not die. They spawn after. We have tested that before. So we know that is the thing. Like, we know that's the case. Let's just do this. We'll just reload again, right? Probably not the best minion positioning here, to be honest, but we have a lot of variability in where we can place these things. But we have really good follow-ups. And he has to assume we have a second Bloodlust in hand, so he will do his best to clear this, but can he clear again, right? Like, he's already played so many board clears. How many does he have? How many does he have? Please, God, don't play another board clear. Oh, it's misery. It's absolute, utter misery. So many board clears. This is honestly enough again, though. This is 9 plus 6. It's 15 damage, so... Outside of a second Divine Hymn, this might be enough to get there again. Let's see. We also have some damage in the deck, I guess, technically, with Stormforged Axe and things. And Electra, too, I guess, is a big damage output. Mass Dispel, that's going to be... is that enough to save him? This is 9, 11. Well, he's got the Divine Hymn, too, so he's at 18. Electra off the top is enough, I think. Thrall Deathseer is not extra damage, but it is really good, so that's fine. Like, this just gets us another big board here, presumably, that sets up for a sturdier Bloodlust later, because a lot of these things might survive against, they might survive against a Duskbreaker now. Let's go ahead and hit this one, I guess, right? Because this does technically maybe benefit us because we have some Murlocs in the deck. This never benefits. Whoa, that's a good result. Okay. A 3/8. That's not bad for 4 mana. This guy's interesting too, just potentially put some damage out, right? And does he have any board clears left? Another freaking Mass Dispel. It doesn't really matter on this board, but still. Okay, that's, what, 9, 10, plus 12 is, this is enough, finally. Oh my gosh. This dude had every board clear, and we still kept pushing. Thrall OP indeed, yes. That was great. All the good sticky Death Rattle minions that Token Shaman used to use are all wild now. Yep. The deck definitely looks different. This is not nearly as sticky as you can see. A lot of stuff went wrong. We did win a game, though. That's the first one of those we've won today. That's well, I mean, with this deck anyway. We're 1-3, so, or 1 out of 4 total, so 25% win rate at the moment. Not looking great. Not looking great. And I do have to go pretty soon, guys. I guess I got another 15 minutes or so. Probably another 15 or so. I was going to try to stream about 3 hours today, so. That guy was resilient. Good win, I know. No! No! It's the same guy. I can't do it again, guys. I can't do it again. Maybe he won't get the early Wild Pyros this time. That would completely change the game. Like, we also know what to expect. So, maybe we can just keep going.
Blessings to you.
Why doesn't anyone try to make a Totem Shaman deck? Feels bad. I don't have the cards for it. The reason it feels bad is because it is bad. It is bad. Am I insane? Did he play the quest last time? Or did I just zone out on that happening at all? Did I just completely zone out on that? He never played the quest. He's queued up a different deck. Okay. Not say, dude, I'm losing it. I am losing it right now. No way this dude played the quest last time. No way. He changed decks. Okay. I feel like that deck was so good against us. How could this deck be better? He counter-queued us, but I don't know. This seems like it might have more trouble. It seems like it's going to have less AoE. And, like, yes, the 40 health is good, but if you lose the board, what difference does the 40 health make, you know? I'm not totally convinced of his plan here. And we might also just outrace him. Like, I guess he's at 4 out of 7, but it takes a turn to play Amara. So there's a chance if we just play Storm Chaser this turn and have an enormous board that Bloodlust just straight up kills him. I may not get Bloodlust, though. I might get Stormbringer, so let's see. He might have Duskbreaker, I guess? Oh, Spirit Lash is pretty good. Crap. Alright, then. Guess we don't need the Storm Chaser yet. Guess we'll go Flame Tongue and double Firefly. Voltaic Burst! Oh my god. This guy is too good at the game right now. Too freaking good at the game. Is there anything I can set up that's pretty cool if I do like double Flame Tongue or something? Let's just do it. I don't know. I don't actually think it's that good, but a cool looking board. Cool looking board. A 6-1 and 2 1-3s. Not a board you typically see. But these do 4 damage again. We have some Fireflies to load the board here. I think we probably just play a Firefly and a Storm Chaser, right? And make this guy really start to think about it. Like, now he might know that he's going to be dead soon. Like, what do we have? We have 7, 9, 12, plus 12 is 24. So this does set up a lethal if he can't clear the board. I'm assuming he's not going to complete the quest. He can't play Amara and complete the quest, so he kind of has to go this turn right now. So he has to do something to stabilize. Which I don't know what it would be. What does he have? Maybe a taunt keeps him alive. But even then, I do have Zap, so we might be able to make the math work. Twilight's Call is not enough. He's just dead. He's just dead. I did do the math right, didn't I? I hope so, because I'm going. I hope so, because I'm going, yeah. Wow, like I said, I feel like that deck was worse than the previous deck. What a weird counter queue. What a weird counter queue. Maybe that deck had something we didn't see, but I don't think you typically run Duskbreakers in that because you don't have enough dragons. They did have a Spirit Lash, but that wasn't enough to make the difference, and not better than Pyro and all the other crazy stuff he had. Divine Hymns, and that's weird. I don't really want to play the guy again, so I'm going to take off, or take some time here, but that was weird. That was weird. I had a nice time, but I'm off for now. This is me and William. Well, thanks again for the sub, dude. That's so nice. Appreciate you stopping by. You have a good evening as well. Can't wait to see you again next stream. I also had a custom card here linked from Age Old Desert. Let me look at it. Rogue Legendary Maiden in the Mist. I got to do my custom card video, by the way, guys. I know it's late. I'm just so busy right now getting ready for my vacation. I had to get a lot of work stuff prepped, and I'm trying to get videos prepped. It's a big endeavor. I'm going to be gone for 5 days, so stressing about finding all that time. But anyway, the Maiden in the Mist, 5 mana, 2/6 Rogue, custom legendary battlecry, coat all minions in mist, then shuffle them around. And Mist says, I think there's a minion in here. I'm guessing that means like you don't get to tell which minion is which, and they retain their stats and stuff. That's a neat idea. So it's kind of just like a big mystery box. Like, what on earth am I playing against? Like, what am I attacking with? What am I attacking? It's pretty cool. Might be scary. Vacation, yeah, I know, right? Vacation. Oh my, Crystallizer. I'm sad about that now. I actually don't think I should have played this at all. My thought was maybe I could kill a Kobold Librarian or something, but the Overload's too punishing. I think the 1/3 in particular punished hard, but
Just wanted to cheer my last
might
batch
actually
of
pay
bits
off.
before you go for the night thumbs up.
we'll see. Because I want to be able to, I mean, like, Direwolf Alpha might make a difference too. We'll see. This might actually end up paying off. These look cool, by the way. The golden sparks, I like them. They're pretty nice. Whoa, Bigby Wolf dropping 400 bits. Holy moly, man. That's crazy. Bigby, thank you for the 400 bits. That's a lot on the week. I feel like you've dropped a lot of bits or gifted subs or something, man. You're not on the leaderboard somehow, but it seems like you should be. Believe me, I recognize and appreciate the contributions, man. It's very, very much appreciated. So thank you, Bigby, for the kindness, dude. And have a good night, man. It's been fun hanging out, as always. All right, let's just roll a heal totem here. Nailed it. Still good, still good. So we've held the board so far against a heal zoo, but we got some work coming, right? Like, we need some good things to happen here. Coin. Wow, that's a good discard, I think. He may have wanted it, though, honestly. He may have wanted the coin, so maybe that's not that good of a discard. We don't know. We don't know. It's hard to say. Bloodlust here allows me to clear some stuff. I think I prefer maybe just like... Maybe I just like Thrall, honestly. But I think Unstable Evolution is pretty neat, too. And we could zap if we get desperate, right? I think we just unstable this. Attack preemptively here. Ooh, that's pretty good. But I could also get it to an 8-drop, and 8-drops are very good. Oh, gosh, I don't know. I'm going to be sad if I end up with a... That's pretty good, too. Oh, my God. I'm going to be really sad if I get a Bone Mare here. That's pretty good, too, though. Okay. We kind of trailed up there. Like, we got the Sated Threshodon into the Violet Worm, which is basically like the next version of the Sated Threshodon. Woo! That was brave, guys, to be honest. Like, the problem with this guy is he doesn't really take trades into a lot of minions.
Answer to my losing streak. It turns
So,
out.
He's...
The more you know.
It can take this guy a while to interact, right? We gotta clear minions, gotta play minions. Like this. Oh, maybe I should have put this next to the totem. Taunt totem in particular, but this is okay. So this dying gives me a lot of minions, of course, for Bloodlust, which is nice, or even for Thrall, really. Unfortunately, I do have a bit of a board space issue right now. So if he trades, he's only going to give me 4 back, which still is fine. I needed to play things in case he doesn't trade. I have to be able to interact with the board. If I don't play things and he plays 5 minions across, I'm just totally dead. Because then it takes me another turn to get the 1/1s active. It seems like he's scared of the 1/1s too, so he's kind of passively just hanging tight here. But I can do this and then Thrall and get just an insane board. Gonna have a nutty board here. I'll just trade this in and Thrall. It's absolutely the right thing to do. Trade in here. Trade in here. Thrall. I mean, my god. We're gonna have an entire board of are these, I guess, 1 mana? Yeah, entire board of 3/3s. This is crazy. This is so good. I'll have 1 4 mana, I guess. Really, no taunts. Not that I really need them. I guess this guy's the worst. No, this guy's the worst is a 2/1 and this guy. So it doesn't really matter which one I buff here. Oh, that's a good result, finally. Okay, that's a good play. That's what people call good plays. And we now have Bloodlust to follow up as well. So presumably, I don't know if we'll have a lethal necessarily, but we're going to be close. We're going to be really close. Scaling Inventor could stop that. Dispel Dreadlord's pretty good too. Cleans up a lot of these. Can trade into a few different things here, but we might still have lethal. I gotta check, right? What do we have? We have 7, 9 plus 9 is 18, plus 2 is 20. So we actually don't have a lethal yet, unfortunately. That's kind of sad. We probably want to kill this. We probably just play Direwolf here, trade it in, go there, buff that. Buff that. Cute little squirrel guy. That's nice. Okay. Pretty good board against Zoo. We have 31 health as well. Like, this is a very good winning position to be in. The stupid violet worm into Thrall is crazy. What do we have? We have 8, 12, 14 plus 12 is certainly some kind of lethal with Flame Tongue Totem. GG, guys. Wow. That felt pretty good. That felt pretty good, I gotta say. Pretty good. Here's a card from the new Shadowverse expansion. Don't worry, you don't need to understand it. I barely do. Whoa, so how is there 20 mana? There's so many effects. I don't know what all that means. There's so many things happening there. This is why you need Kalamos and Onyxia. Yeah, overkill. All right, let's play one more game, guys. One more game, then we'll call it quits. And I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll try to fix the stream graphics and stuff by then. Although I doubt I will. Probably that's going to be a post-vacation thing, like the small deck tracker and everything. I don't know how to fix all this. I need to just look up streaming and non-native resolutions, and we'll go from there. Might have to switch monitors back just to make life easy. Just move this monitor over there, and then this monitor over there, etc., etc., etc. I like coin into Primal Fin, into Stormforged. Although into Stormforged does cost me Tar Creeper, but we might need it against a Shaman if it's even Shaman. So let's try this. I don't know if it's even or the mirror. Yes, this will be another token Shaman, I bet. This will be another token Shaman. Even indeed. I mean, kind of a token deck technically, I guess, but not really by name. Alright, we need to get out ahead super fast in this one. Direwolf's really good 2-drop to get. We need to dodge what here? I guess Merc Spark's pretty bad if it hits my Primal Fin. Second Primal Fin's not bad. We can kill that. That's gonna die. That's good. And we can kind of do it for free almost too. God almighty. That was a big sneeze, guys. Sorry. Woo! That hit me fast. Came furious. Oh my god, look at my heart stopped. Oh, I'm dead.
Aha!
Oh god. Oh, that was painful. Whole body just recoiled in terror. Oh my god, he's making the same play. That is insane. That's super funny. Still though, as long as we stay ahead, it's good. Don't be taunt. Okay, not taunt. That's good. That's good. That's good. Not taunt. Not taunt. Not taunt. Not taunt. Not taunt. Yeah, let's just value trade through. Keeping minions off the board, very, very important. We have 3 minions. He has 1. He does have better totem coverage than us, but his like minion plays shouldn't be substantially better most of the time, right? Most of the time. And we got a lot of trades out of our Primal Fin boys, so... Oh, no! Oh, this could be big. This could be really big. Is he gonna Merc Spark the Direwolf anyway? Nope. Oh, please don't. Please don't. Oh, that's good. Woo! That is a freaking high roll. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, he didn't trade. Oh, not trading is a mistake too, I think. I think it's a big mistake. Because now I can keep this alive pretty easily. Well, I don't know that it changed that much, I guess. Boom. And there you go. That was the Token Evolve Thrall Stormbringer Shaman. And we got off to a rough start, but ultimately ended up winning some games. And I do think there's some promise with that deck after all. So I'm kind of excited to go back and try this one some more. That said, if you guys have thoughts or recommendations, of course, I'd love to hear those in the comments below. But until then, thank you so very much for watching. And until next time, game on.